How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing very well.
Oh my god, this is so cute of us.
You think so?
Yeah.
Stop it.
You stop.
Alright, so obviously you're not nervous right now, which is good.
Yeah, I'm pretty chill. Yeah, wait, we're just like on this first date. I love this.
Now that takes blind dating to another level. Now, according to the creators of the live entertainment show Updating, dating apps are done. The hottest way to find your perfect match? Dating with a blindfold.
I didn't know this. So
Yeah.
if this is something that you're into, here with more on Updating, the creators and co-hosts, Brandon Bourbon and Harrison Forbin. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Of course.
Thanks
Thank you for having us.
So I think we got an idea of what the show is about just by watching that clip. But basically, you've just got people that you're putting blindfolds on, throwing them on a stage, and we're going to just see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like an expose kind of show too. People come on the show and they open up about stuff, and and what happens is people come and watch, and then they see someone be vulnerable. Then after the show, people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna hook up with this person next to me." So it's kind of like it's like a safe space for all human interaction.
Okay, now from that clip that we just watched, I mean, they look like two very hot specimens of people. I mean, are you very highly selective about who gets to go up on stage, or there's some average-looking, Jane and Joes up there too sometimes?
Yeah, we try and find people who are relatable, who are fun, who are kind. But it's not like the traditional reality show where you see like a six-pack, 6'5" football player who gets all the girls. Like, we like the underdog.
Yeah.
We want people who the crowd will get behind, because the audience at our show, they ultimately tell the truth.
We also make it help the average, right? Like, it lowers it here. So, like,
Stop it.
when you
Get
get a
outta
guy
here.
like that, it lowers when I start talking. So.
Well, you guys are, I mean, you have 3 shows here in Chicago. You've sold out all of them. And it's one of the cities that just you have to keep coming back to because you keep getting more interest.
Yeah, we did 15 cities on this current tour.
Yeah.
Chicago was the one we pointed at. Our show is made for Chicago, and people complain about dating here.
Yeah.
Which is, not uncommon.
I was
I
just
guess.
about to ask you both,
amazing.
what about Chicago makes Chicago want this so badly? Like, what are we doing wrong here?
No,
Why is it so
a good
hard?
question.
I think people are. I think people are like. I think Chicago, the Midwest particularly, people are like happy and open to like trying, to laughing and having fun.
People love to laugh in Chicago.
We
so when you
do
mix,
love to laugh.
Yeah, so when you mix like the dating, people complaining about that, with a city that loves comedy, it's perfect for updating.
But I love how you say, too, it's kind of like molding the old school TV experience
Right.
with social media and the YouTube, because people can watch it on YouTube.
Totally.
Yeah,
it has like a 90s sort of feel, our show.
People say that a lot. They're like, because everything's very, very raw and real, almost more than even. I thought the '90s did that to the highest level, but we took that and we're like, also, I like when one of the interesting things about our show, when someone's really nervous before, we go, we're actually going to put this person up first because they're going to be the most normal and authentic. We don't like people that are coming on who are like, I'm going to kill this. I go, no, you're not.
And what's really cool about this, let's say you're not the person that gets picked to go up on stage. You guys actually have created an environment where everyone can kind of mingle afterwards, and then you kind of done the warming up for everybody, right?
Totally, and it starts at the end of the show. So if you're actually in the audience, so if anyone watching as a ticket at the end of the show, we say, hey, anyone out there want to shoot their shot? And so it's very awkward typically.
And wait, people would raise their hand and you pull them up on stage?
We pull them right up. And they say, put me in, coach. And we're the coaches. And then,
And in front of we've done venues that are like 600. We're about to start doing 1,000-person rooms. Like the average person can show up at Updating. And at the very end, I literally say to the crowd, hey, if you're interested in anyone that was up here tonight or someone in the crowd, you have a moment. So we give everyone an opportunity.
Wow. How did you think of this? Were you guys just like, these apps aren't working? Or are you both seeing people?
we love.
Yes, are you single?
Loaded
What's going
question.
on?
I was eternally single, and my dating life was always all over the place, and you got to make fun of it. And the other dating shows were so tacky, and they just didn't feel real.
Yeah.
And we love stand-up. He was a stand-up.
Yeah, for me, I never care. I'll be honest, it never was a dating idea. It was a great idea for an immersive, new, modern show. And I just like people on it. Like I like the idea of people just being very honest. And then Harrison's him and me are very similar. We like all the same stuff, so it worked out.
And then who came up with the blindfold? Like, what's going on with that?
We both did. I mean,
It was a late night in December.
Early on, we didn't use it though. So when we started our show, people would walk out. Yeah, they would walk out, and the blindfold would come off a minute into the show.
Oh
and,
no!
I know.
And we're like, wait, like if we kept these on, it could be really interesting.
It's really trippy. It's like skydiving.
So do they ever take it off at the end and be like, "Oh"?
I mean, all the time. Like,
Every show.
That's
Stop it.
a lot of our fans love that moment because they might hit it off and then see the
Yeah.
other person.
Wow.
They might say, "Look, your ears are too big."
Well, that's what that's what
it's all about the ears.
Yeah.
It's like raw. There's a little bit of cringe. It's a lot of fun, a lot of comedy. Guys, thank you so much.
my
Brandon
God,
Harrison,
thank you.
for being here. For more on this hot new dating trend, head to updatingshow.com. I'm sure they'll be back around because apparently in Chicago, we are really demanding this.
We need help.